bounty hunter, but it's just something that I do. I'm really looking for something that was stolen from me. 10 years ago, they took my son. As I search, there are signs that something is happening, that humanity is about to change. But I won't be distracted. How do you find one small boy in a lawless universe? I'm not sure, but I have to keep trying.
Think you've got trouble? You don't really want to know how it's going with me. Okay, I'll tell you. Buying that fifth ship was a gamble. I know that. It's going to be touch and go making my payments. Some people think I'm loaded, but the irony is, the more money I make, the more I owe. It's the risk I'm addicted to, you see. Risk makes life worth living, doesn't it? I've always believed that. If you're afraid of moving forward, you might as well grow roots and get water daily. But risk doesn't guarantee success. It's always a crapshoot. It's an even bet things might tank badly. I'm overextended, 3 separate loan payments due today, and I can't scrape together 2 credits to save my soul. Unfortunately, it's not my soul that's at stake. If that was the case, I'd be home free. The problem is I'm dealing with bankers, and with them, there's no talk of soul, just cold, hard cash. My only hope is that Montana gets his latest bounty, and fast. I could leave town for a spell, I suppose. I mean, when you're completely skinned, it just feels like drowning, doesn't it? Can barely catch my breath, suffocating. Well, nothing like a little anxiety to get the old blood flowing. And I'd better pass on some of that anxiety onto Montana. Light a fire under his arse.
Mr. Harmon. I'd like to say how excited everyone is that you've decided to take this initial step. And that I am instructed to assure you that we are prepared to proceed at your pace. And any concerns that you may have regarding your security will be addressed promptly. After we have dealt with any reservations you may have, perhaps we could...
I asked for Darius.
Yes, well, he is extraordinarily busy at the moment, as I'm sure you can imagine, being the chairman of the Outer Worlds Peace Conference. But I have the authority to act as his direct emissary. However, we cannot proceed any further until I see the evidence. Mr. Harmon, we do have an understanding. Mr. Harmon, may I see it?
That's a little personal, don't you think? So, you want Your proof?
Yes. The Orchard is extremely anxious to see the artifact.
I bet they are. What a find, eh? The ultimate Rosetta Stone.
Exactly. The key. Where is it?
You're looking at it, Lane Brain.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
That's the first interesting thing you said.
Mr. Harmon.
I am the artifact. I am the Rosetta Stone.
I'm not here to listen to your reels and riddles, Mr. Harmon. This is unacceptable. I am here to reach an agreement.
The only thing I'll agree to is a conversation with Darius. And you're not Darius.
This meeting is finished.
So it is.
No luck, he was gone. I knew it was too good to be true.
Harmon was supposed to be there.
Oh, like a sitting duck? It never works that way. We should have known better.
Given my information of him, Rodolfo seems so sure.
It's so stupid. How many of these alleged sightings of Harmon are we gonna have to follow up? I'm getting tired of chasing ghosts.
Well, his enthusiasm's not surprising, given a bounty of that size.
Yeah, and if I know him, he's already spent it. Twice.
Yeah.
Is there something up with you?
No, good. Yeah.
You have a message from Rodolfo.
Speak of the devil.
Dante, let me know right away when you bag Harmon. The creditors are breathing down my neck here. They're talking bad stuff, Dante. Repossession. I mean, they've got debtor's prison here. I am not living in an advanced civilization, you know. When I tell them you've got a Harmon with big bounty like that coming, I can hold them off. So get on it.
I'd like to blast him with my particle beam.
An unidentified vessel is approaching the Tulip.
What?
Dante, a ship just left the surface, ignored traffic control, and headed right into deep space.
Captain.
Percy, hang on a moment. Caravaggio, are you two talking about the same vessel?
No, Captain. This one is definitely heading in our direction.
Display that vessel. Oh, damn. I think I know who that is. On our way.
Dante,
Hey, where the hell did Luke go?
how would I know? Dante?
Luke is heading towards her quarters.
What?
The unidentified vessel is attempting to contact us.
Well, let's see what the hell he has to say. Ariello.
Never mind.
Oh, Daddy, this is a special day. I've been waiting for this for a long time. Do you remember my brother, Dandy? Well, he's still rotting in prison where you dropped him off, and I am here to repay the favor. I'm going to repossess that piece of trash that you fly around in. I'm going to haul it in and drop you off somewhere. Maybe right here in orbit. Just with a shirt on your back.
You repo scum-sucking pig.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Bounty hunters are higher up on the food
Car,
chain.
turn them off. Do we have any contact torpedoes?
Just a few pieces, nothing functional. We were scheduled to replenish weapons stores at our last maintenance stop, but we couldn't afford to buy anything.
What about the particle beam? Percy, have you finished installing the particle beam?
Percy?
You didn't get permission to launch a probe, Percy.
Shut up or I'll reprogram you.
Oops. I think I just did it myself.
Maybe that's free will, Car.
Or maybe an infinite loop.
You're in a big pack of trouble, Montana.
Or maybe an infinite loop.
Car, what are you doing?
Or maybe an infinite loop.
Car?
Please make it legal for me. If you refuse our boarding rights, I've got the right to fire on you.
Maybe you haven't noticed my particle beam.
What, you mean that prop bolted to your hull? I'm not picking up any juice in that thing.
It's because we shielded the capacitor.
You've got duct tape on your capacitator. Load contact torpedo.
Or maybe an infinite loop.
Car? Now hang on, Ariel. Let's talk about this. Maybe we can work something out, huh? Luke? Percy? Caravaggio, where are they?
Or maybe an infinite loop?
Oh, great.
We couldn't find Harmon, and I know Dante won't give up. But we're being detained at the moment, so move in closer. You might be able to help.
You want to make this go away, Dante?
What do you want, Ariel?
Hand me over Harmon.
How do you?
My sources are good. I keep my ear to the ground. Your agent's already put in a claim for the bounty on Harmon.
Rodolfo, he jumped the gun, man. He's a greedy son of a bitch. We don't even have Harmon yet.
Sure. You see, the bounty on Harmon might make me forget what I want to do to you. Load contact torpedo.
Hey, give me a minute to think about it.
It's now or never, Dante.
5 minutes.
No.
Where have you been?
Sorry.
We just launched a probe.
Or maybe an infinite loop?
Are you trying to hit me with a torpedo, Dante? Do you want to finish
Take it
this
easy. It was
fight
just a
now?
probe.
I had to do something. We had a situation.
Open torpedo tube hatch and prepare to fire.
Nice of you to join us. Another vessel's coming in.
What?
Or maybe an infinite loop?
What are you trying to pull, Dante? Are those friends of yours?
How'd you guess? Luke, get me information on that second ship. Percy, what are you doing?
Homing in on the signal
Why?
so we can track Harmon.
What?
God.
What now?
Damn. It's a Mars Federation cruiser, Special Forces.
Exciting.
Loop?
What is up with him?
Somebody shut him off, please.
I can't. He's stuck. I'll fix him later.
Oh, that's great.
This is Commander Klein, Mars Federation Special Forces. We understand you have a Martin Harmon in your custody. We have a warrant for his arrest under Federation authority. You'll turn him over to us immediately.
What is it with this Harmon guy?
We're sending a shuttle to pick up the prisoner.
We don't have him.
We have notification you filed a claim for the bounty.
My agent must have been misinformed. We do not have him.
Then you won't mind if we board and search your ship.
Ach! Luke, where are you going?
Or maybe an infinite loop?
We'll tell them they can repossess the ship after we've searched it.
No!
Percy.
I'm losing the signal.
Percy, where are you going? Percy! Oh, great. I might as well be alone on the ship.
Do I have your attention, Captain? Your ship is hereby impounded. Stand down and be boarded.
Dante, it's Rodolfo. I've got 12 hours here. Dante, 12 hours. That's what they're giving me. Then they're hauling my butt to debtor's prison. I'm too pretty for prison. Do you hear me, Dante? Do you understand? It's an emergency.
Or maybe an infinite loop?
You can't impound that vessel. I've got a court order to repossess it.
Under Federation law, criminal warrant supersedes.
Well, we'll see what a judge says.
You get it my way, you'll see what a laser cannon says.
Or maybe an infinite loop?
The situation is critical. They board and search us. It'll take hours. We'll never get Harmon.
They have superior firepower, Scott.
Really, I didn't notice. You'll just have to find a way to distract them, won't you?
Unidentified vessel. Reverse course will be fired on.
What the hell is he doing? Oh, this doesn't look good.
We've lost. Malfunction.
A
Mayday.
crew member, how next? If you would get to your station, I'd appreciate it.
Aye,
Fire main engines full power.
aye. Nothing.
Percy, you hear me?
Yeah, I just fixed the antenna.
Forget the antenna. Give me the engines, Percy. The engines.
I'm on it. Oh, yeah, sure enough, a couple. Ew.
Percy, any luck?
I don't need luck. I need a new ship.
Percy, fire main engines now.
Pull back! Pull back! You fire and our reactors will blow.
Get away from those idiots.
the sequence. Wait, blue, red. No. Wait, blue, red.
Proceed now.
Oh, that worked nicely.
Well, I think that's more juice than we needed.
No kidding, Percy, slow us down.
Sure, no problem. Down here fixing everything with duct tape. Hope you guys are comfy up there.
At this rate, we'll end up orbiting Pluto.
Or maybe an infinite loop.
If we run these things full out, they're gonna burn up.
Anyone following us?
I'm not picking up anything.
Kill the engines, car.
Percy, kill the mains now.
Percy.
Percy, for God's sake!
Wait! Yep. I'm a genius.
Well, did anything blow up?
I don't think so.
I got it.
What the hell are you talking about?
Harmon's ion trail. I got it.
How did you do that, Percy?
Well, while you guys were detained, I saw the ship leave, so I took it upon myself to launch a probe to follow his ion trail, which is now relaying to us this most beautiful signal. And if that weren't genius enough, I also programmed the navigational system to follow it.
Good.
Good, it's amazing.
Yes, that is truly amazing, as are you, Percy, and it has been a great pleasure working with you on this ship. However, I would be eternally grateful if you would run a full diagnostic on the main engines and propulsion unit right now. Thank you so much.
Full diagnostic coming right up.
You left the bridge in quite a hurry, Luke. During a conflict with 3 hostile ships, when your assistance would have been very helpful, you disappeared. How do you explain that?
I had to check. I had to see if I knew anyone on that ship.
So you left the bridge.
Well, there was so much commotion out here that I had to hail them from my quarters just to make myself heard. And I thought that if there was anyone on that ship who could be a contact for us, that they would help us out. And besides, I didn't want Ariella to overhear in case we had the chance to surprise him.
And did you have a contact on that ship?
No.
I don't ask about your personal life, because that's not my business. But if any of your mysterious secret friends have anything to do with anything about this ship or its work, that is my business, and I want that information.
Understood.
And don't you ever leave this bridge again without my permission.
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Hey, car's working?
Or maybe an infinite loop.
Great.
I'm joking, Captain. I'm now perfectly fit and fine, thanks to the work of your lovely niece.
And Caravaggio's been doing research for us. He accessed the library at Mars Orbital 1. We have more info on Harmon.
But we've only just scratched the surface.
We thought he was bad, but he is way worse than we thought.
He was an intelligence officer for Mars Special Forces. Remember all those reports about corruption within the forces? Well, apparently Harmon was right in the middle of it. Drug deals, weapons.
I think that they're trying to kill him to keep him quiet.
Running correlations on the data we have, I would set a high probability that he also had connections to several raider factions.
Well, that would make sense.
Yeah, there were allegations that he was selling weapons to the raiders. He had his fingers in everything, playing both sides of the fence.
He was also connected to the drug cartel on the Ganymede colony, corrupt officials in the Mars Federation, the Earth-Moon Council, and many of the outer colonies.
He's a very busy guy.
He was likely involved in illegal weapons manufacturing on Earth and in several secret societies in the asteroid mining
Oh,
colonies.
that would explain the high bounty.
He was orchestrating everything from within. And then something happened, power struggle maybe. Now he's on the run, reneging on deals left and right.
And everybody wants him.
But who has a lock on him?
Percy Montana?
trail is very thick through here. He's got to be somewhere around this asteroid.
Let's not get too close. Asteroids have weird gravitational fields. A lot of ships have wrecked out here.
Taking it nice and slow.
Percy, how's the particle beam charged up?
I managed to get enough to dent his ship.
Great.
Judging by its trail, he's in a very small ship, probably unarmed.
Probably isn't very reassuring. Target on the ship.
Sorry, he was too fast.
He's way too maneuverable for us in this close. If he is armed, we're going to be in trouble. Target the ship. Damn it. What do you want to bet next time he pops up, he takes a shot at us? We better pull back. Full reverse thrusters, please.
Full thrust with maneuvering rockets. You want to rotate and use the main.
We've been hit.
Thank you, Caravaggio.
You programmed me to say that.
Did that son of a bitch fire on us?
No. That was an asteroid, I think.
Nothing like a decisive answer, Car.
We've lost environmental controls on decks 3B, 4B, and 7E.
What?
It's okay, I already sealed them off. We don't use them anyway.
Show me the damage. Damn, where do you think we were hit?
It's hard to tell. The ship looks rough even on its best day.
It's not very helpful, Luke.
Hey guys, that asteroid knock must have done something to our particle gun capacitor. It's charging normally.
As in, we can charge it right up?
As in, I think so.
And what's the capacity on that?
Specs say 50 gigawatts.
50 gigawatts. Good work, Percy.
Thank you, but I didn't do anything this
It's
time.
worth every penny of it.
Worth every penny. We got it for free. I don't know what he's
All right. Listen up, people. From now on, we are going to operate like a real crew. No more leaving the bridge without my permission. Everyone will act on my orders only. You got that? You have his ion trail?
Yeah, he should be a few hours away.
Good work. I am going to check on my big gun.
I'll be right back.
Caravaggio, she left without permission. Make a note of that, please.
I suggest that you follow just out of sensor range. That way we'll be able to keep up a two-way communication, and you'll be able to move in at the right moment.
Scott, you are advised to use extreme caution in dealing with Harmon.
I want more information.
We've been following him a long time. When he was with the Special Forces, he was involved in many covert activities. Some we knew about, some we didn't.
What's their interest in him now?
Several years ago, Harmon was directly involved in a highly classified research operation. We have reliable reports that they uncovered artifacts, proof of an alien presence.
What sort of proof?
We are not certain, but whatever it was, it had a profound impact on Harmon's life. Prior to his involvement in that research, he was a brilliant operator, had a stellar career, and afterwards, he became reckless, unstable. As evidenced by the information you have on his recent past, we suspect that Harmon knows more about the Divinity Cluster and its purpose than any of us. We have to get our hands on him. And now that he has fallen from grace, he's far more accessible.
Well, that's debatable, given that we still don't have him.
We'll have him soon enough. I have complete faith in you.
Good for you.
Yes, sir. Not a bad ship. A little eccentric, maybe. A little cranky, definitely. Not a bad one.
Caravaggio here, Captain. We need to assemble our fine crew on the bridge. Mr. Ariello is back.
Oh, shit. I'm on my way.
Incoming transmission.
Pop it up, Car.
That piece of trash of yours leaves a very thick ion trail, Dandy.
Psst. Capacitor.
I don't know what you're doing out there, but I'm not giving you a second chance to pull a fast one. You either hand over Harmon or your ship, or I'm taking you out.
You realize we're outside Federation space. You have no jurisdiction here.
There is no jurisdiction out here. It's the law of the jungle.
Then you must be the rotting vegetation.
You're 2 seconds away from being a corpse.
Talking about dead men, You should get a health check. You look like a bad case of amoebic dysentery.
Load and arm torpedoes.
Yeah.
You're a lousy poker player, Dante. Make a search of the area. Any ships? Nothing? Then open the torpedo hatch and prepare to fire.
Are you sure you want to do that? Go ahead, Ariello. Sweep your electromagnetic sensors over my ship.
Sure. I'll take your reading of the ship. Powered up.
How would you like to see what 50 gigawatts discharged in 2 milliseconds looks like?
Looks like someone's fleeing.
God, I love that particle beam. I love my particle beam.
Harmon's got to be near here.
He's hiding behind that one. He's going to try the same thing.
Do you mind sharing a plan with me?
Just keep going.
Deja vu, that's all I have to say.
Is the particle beam still charged up, Percy?
Yes, it is. Why are you asking?
We're going to take it out.
Take what out?
That asteroid.
Oh,
Yes. What do you think? A couple of gigawatts dead center ought to do the job?
yes. That will do it. Oh, that was so cool.
And I'm so glad he didn't choose to flee, because I just don't have the patience for another chase. Do you, ladies?
Nope.
Deploy the Beatles, please.
Deploying.
Technology at work. It's a thing of beauty.
We got him.
We got him.
That's what I like to see. Teamwork. A well-oiled machine.
It won't last.
Oh, ye of little faith, Caravaggio. Face it, our luck has changed. The gods are shining on us. Let's enjoy it. To the shuttle bay. Bridge is yours.
I think he's possessed.
I want the bridge. I hate the bridge.
Yep, I can smell the bounty already. Just think, Rodolfo will stop squawking, get some repairs done, auxiliary weaponry.
Harmon's vessel will be docking momentarily.
Well, thank you, Percy. Come on out of there, Harmon. Percy, Harmon's on board. Barricade yourself in the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking for me?
Yes, I was looking for you.
Don't think you want to be taking on a man who's been in 100 firefights.
You're probably right. I'll get going.
You got balls, young lady.
Don't call me young lady.
What should I call you?
I could think of a few things I could call you.
you are.
My God, you've got Percy. Harmon, let her go.
I don't think so.
Whatever you want, name it. Just let her go.
I need to set up a meeting with someone in a neutral location. And believe it or not, this is the most neutral location available at the moment.
Bring her out where I can see her and then we'll talk. Come on, man. She's just a kid.
I like this kid.
Yes, so do I. That's why I don't want to see her get hurt.
Harmon, is this about the cluster?
Oh, well. Get me Darius.
Who's Darius?
He's the only one who can help me.
You know what he's talking about?
I can get you Darius.
You work for him?
I know him very well.
Oh, the plot thickens.
Look, just bring her out. You and I can contact Darius.
What makes you think you can get to him?
I can prove it. I can contact him, I swear.
Go ahead. Just contact him right away.
Did you see that?
See what?
He's coming.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Car, where'd he go?
Corridor 9E heading aft.
He's following the main conduit.
That's a dead end now, isn't it?
He's gonna end up on the lookout.
Poof.
Percy, I need you on the bridge. Stay there.
Come on in. View is beautiful. Put those things down. I'm not interested in being your enemy. I know you want the bounty. And the chances are you'll get it when all is said and done. I just want to talk to Darius.
You will, I promise.
No one's talking to anyone. Not until I know what's going on.
Stay put.
Didn't kill him. He'll be all right. So, Darius,
What is so important that you need to talk to him right away?
don't worry. You'll all know soon enough. Let's go.
I'm detecting a vessel within sensor range.
Who is it?
I can't get identification, but the ion trail signature would indicate that it's our mystery friends once again.
Dante, come in. Dante? Where's he, Car?
On the lookout. Alone, it seems.
Where's Luke?
She appears to be heading to her quarters with our guest.
Has to be done from my quarters.
What has to be done from your quarters?
This is one plucky kid.
What the hell's going on, Luke?
I have to help Harmon. You have to trust me.
I don't trust anybody.
I don't have time to explain.
I'll shoot you. Kiss your privacy goodbye.
Darius is apprised of the situation and understands its urgency. You are instructed to bring Harmon to this vessel, and we will take him to Darius at once.
All right. And I'm supposed to believe that.
It's your only chance to talk to Darius.
I can't trust anyone except Darius.
You can trust me.
Why?
I'm Darius's daughter. You'll have to get him directly to my father and guarantee his safety in the interim.
Of course.
And you listen to me, Charles. Any deviation, and I do mean any deviation, and they will be held to pay. I can guarantee you that.
Nicely done. No nonsense. Just like your father.
Dante, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right.
You sure?
Yeah. Where's Luke and Harmon?
They went to her quarters, I think. She's up to something.
You're right. Car, where is she?
Luke and our guests are on the shuttle, heading for the other ship.
What other ship?
The same one that went out of control when Hariello and the Mars guys showed up.
Luke's friends. Get to the bridge.
I always liked Darius, you know? Bit of a hard ass, actually.
I never heard someone else describe him quite like that.
It's funny. Never told me he had family.
I'm all he has.
And he's lucky to have what he does.
Did you work for him?
No. I was special intelligence, Mars fed. But I often found myself working on the same projects as the Orchard. Usually for different reasons. We shared sources, access to the same information. How much do you know about the Divinity Cluster?
I understand its significance.
Well, at least you got that bit right. Its significance is way off the scale.
What do you mean?
Let's just say that whoever you hold near and dear, hold them very near.
Luke, come in. What the hell is going on, Clark?
I don't know what she's doing, but I'm going to find out.
Display shuttle.
Shuttle communications are offline.
Oh, great. Can you charge up the particle beam just in case?
We blew the entire wad on the asteroid. The circuits are all fried.
Special Forces vessel, you are ordered to stand down.
Did you ever hear about the archaeological dig on Earth, Evening Star? The one in the sector that used to be called Africa. Your father headed up that operation. As a matter of fact, it was the first time we met.
Yeah, my father spoke about it briefly once when he first introduced me to all this cluster business. Supposedly, there was some evidence of some alien presence.
There was barely anything. Tiny bits of some kind of decayed alloy. And one day, one of the researchers found this thing, a disc. No bigger than this. Charred. Bizarre symbols etched all around it. You could barely read them. Even if you could, it wasn't any sort of writing you'd ever get on Earth. I became obsessed with it. I had to know what it meant, what secrets it held, but nothing. It just sat mute. Then one night, it just popped open. Something inside. Liquid. It was singing to me. Touch. Touch. I dipped my finger into it, and I felt it surge inside. And then, in a blink, I knew everything. And all I could think was to run away.
From who?
from the ones who put the divinity cluster in our DNA. It's in me. It's in you. It's in all of us. But I'm the only one who knows the secret. I am the key to the accelerating process. I am the blueprint to the final stage of evolution. A cluster about to explode in all of us. Orchard is dreaming if they think they can control it.
No, they don't want to control it. They just want to get more information, to learn from it, study it. My father believes that it could change things for the better.
Darius has that much right. It will change. Forever. It's the end of everything as we know it. I am the destroyer of worlds.
The Mars Federation and the unidentified vessel are on an intersecting course.
What do you think she's up to?
I believe she's docking with the mystery ship, Captain.
We don't have a hope in hell against a Mars Fed ship.
She's in trouble.
She did get herself into it.
Let's see if she can get herself out.
The Federation ship has fired its main engines.
Look at that.
The shuttle is returning to the Tulip.
Is she on board?
Apparently, Captain, she is piloting the shuttle.
I won't have crew in my ship I can't trust. Our lives are dependent on that trust.
Fine. But you should know that Rodolfo has received double the bounty. Confirm it with him if you don't believe me.
So?
I said they paid double the bounty. That's all you care about, isn't it?
They. Everything's a mystery with you, Luke.
Captain, my scanners reveal a huge surge of electromagnetic energy coming from the mysterious vessel.
Get us out of here, car, top of the curve. Are we okay?
No damage sustained.
Shit.
What happened, Car? Core meltdown?
Insufficient data.
Harmon? I've had enough. Where did she go, Car?
She's gone to her quarters.
You have a secure communication waiting. Delivered at 10.29.56.
4 minutes ago.
Thank you for bringing Harmon to us. I've contacted Darius. I'm sure he will be pleased. We're running a DNA scan and some other tests. Hello, Luke. Such a bad habit. I've known a few bad habits in my time. I was a fool. There is no warning Darius or anyone else now. They're all willfully deaf to what I have to say. So, I'll take what I know with me. Buy some time for the rest of you. Remember what I said about what is near and dear to you.
Transmission interrupted. Message terminated.
What are we gonna do?
Nothing yet. Trust me. Don't sit down. Who's Darius?
He's my father.
I want you off my ship.